Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well on Tuesday evening, staying safe and is healthy. I know things are still crazy, and I totally get it. And just wanted to come live and share a few things related to some articles I've been reading recently, and just some ways to help keep yourself safe. Unfortunately, there's no shortage of potential phishing scams and malicious links going around. And I was reading a couple articles today, and just wanted to share it with everybody. And it's funny because the COVID-19 situation has brought out all sorts of various scams, and unfortunately, it's social engineering at its unfortunate finest, and people are preying on others' fears and worries. And it started really back in mid-March when things started heating up with COVID-19. The first email messages that came out from the World Health Organization and saying that there's an attachment with ways to protect yourself, and right off the bat, that was malicious. And it's only intensified over the last month, and it's not going to get any better. And the proverbial floodgates open. I mean, I was just reading this article right here, and it just talks about it just ransomware that's locking up computers that looks legitimate. And there was a complaint filed by the Justice Department recently that against an Austin-based website that was claiming to have coronavirus vaccines for $4.95. And so, guys, it's not going anywhere. And an article that just came out today. I mean, right here, scammers are creating Netflix lookalikes that they know people are spending more time at home. They're streaming content. They're binge watching movies and TV shows to catch up, and they're making Netflix websites that look like Netflix. And next thing you know, boom, they've got you with a ransomware or a virus, and it's like, what do you do? And so they're targeting not only businesses still, but they're targeting individuals, because they know that the individuals are using their phones and their computers. It's funny to think this, but we're using them at a higher level than probably what we did before. And that line on a computer at your house is blurred between what you're using personal and professional. You may have both for work and personal. So they're targeting personal as well as business. And just the other thing you're seeing is I think a lot of people, there's a common theme or an idea that if you use your smartphone, you're safe. Well, that's not the case. I was just reading their malicious text messages are circulating. And so, hey, Gloria, good to see you. See you hop on. But malicious text messages, and this is one of the new wave, even before COVID-19, one of the new waves of cyber attacks, where they'll send what they call smishing, or it's phishing for text messages. And you have to be careful. You get that text message that's just like, that doesn't seem right. So, just some real quick tips, some things to think about. Always think before you click. If it doesn't seem right, or it's some an attachment that you're not sure who it's from, don't click on it. Verify the source. And I talk about this all the time. Put a phone call. If somebody sends you an email, it's like, yeah, why would they be sending me an email? Give them a call, shoot them a text, say, hey, did you send me this? Just make sure. Always watch out for others. I mean, we're now working from home, and we may have kids and other loved ones that are using computers. And like, I have a 7-year-old daughter. She doesn't know what a phishing email is. She doesn't know what a Netflix lookalike website is. So keep an eye. Just make sure that whether you're enacted parental controls or they can only use it after you've loaded it, just make sure that you're watching out for your other loved ones. Always, I'll say this, and I'm sure everybody has heard it over and over again: password safety, password safety. Use passwords, the proper passwords, not just password or 12345. Use good passwords, and reach out to me and let me know. I can tell you some good password managers that you could use to help generate some safe passwords and protect yourself. Install good antivirus. Always play defense. Be on the lookout. Have a good antivirus and make sure you're protecting yourself. And some of us, when we're sitting at home, this is kind of funny, but we may be on Amazon more because we're looking for masks, or we're looking for ring lights to do our Facebook Lives and Zoom meetings, webcams, which, by the way, I saw Logitech. It is becoming increasingly difficult to get Logitech webcams. They're going on eBay for, I think, $400 or $500 I saw. So this is a new need that nobody foresaw, and Logitech webcams are hard to come by. So that being said, you're shopping, so shop securely. Make sure that you're on the right website, that when you purchase, it has what they call the little green lock. It's a secure website. And always, be on the backup plan. Have a backup so that if all else fails, you have a backup to go back to. And there's plenty of ways you can do backups, from an external drive to Time Machine on your Mac to cloud-based providers like Carbonite or Cronus. Again, reach out to me. I can certainly help you out with that and show you some good solutions that are out there to help protect you. And one final thing, I'm going to actually be doing a webinar on April 15th. I'll put a link in the comments, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of these details, processes to stay safe, tips and tricks for using Zoom and protecting yourself from Zoom bombing, as well as steps you can take to protect yourself right away. Come on out. It's 1 to 2. It's a Zoom webinar. Like I said, we're going to do a little discussion, have a little Q&A. Would love to see you there. And most importantly, I hope everybody's staying safe, staying indoors, staying healthy, and thankful for all the essential businesses that are out on the front lines, especially our medical healthcare providers. Hope they stay safe, and just have a great day. Hope everybody is enjoying the day, and look forward to seeing you guys on the 15th and on the next Facebook Live. Have a great evening.